Hey, what's up, guys? You're listening to the Ride Life podcast. So, we had an amazing show planned for you this week. And about 5 minutes before we were going live with our guest, I had a massive allergic reaction and I left Brian high and dry. So, I wanted to post this video for you. That's why you're not going to see me in this episode. But I know it definitely threw Brian for a loop. And, we just wanted to say I'm sorry that I wasn't on the show this week and left Brian high and dry. But, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. If you're on Instagram, check us out at the Ride Life Podcast. Give us a like, give us a follow. Check out the Ride Life Brian and the Ride Life Jim. Stay tuned for the show, guys.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back into the Ride Life Podcast. I'm your host, Brian, and Jim tonight, I don't know, he's not feeling it. He's sick. He's worked to the bone. He's cold. The weather's killing him. So I had to scrape the bottom of the barrel, and I picked up my temporary co-host here, Dinah. I can't read the whole thing. I can't read big, sexy Dinah Daddy. Come on. But, so tonight, as a co-host / guest, we got Matt from South Carolina, and tonight we're going to talk about bike nights, some marketplace stuff. I sold my Road Glide, so we're going to get into that. Don't be shaking your head. Road Glides are just not for me. It's not my thing. Dinah's and FXRs are where it's at. For me, I don't know. But anyway, we'll get into that. Matt works at Cycle Gear. We're going to get into some things like that, what he sells, what he does there, why they even employ him, and stuff like that. So what's up, Matt?
Work release program. What's going on, Brian? How you been, man?
I've been pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Just bracing for the winter. Like Jim and I always talk about the weather, but today was actually 50 degrees maybe. And I went and rode a stunt lot today for the first time ever. Usually I just go by myself, try to rip some wheelies on the streets. But today we gathered up a crew, and we went down and to this industrial park, unknown location, and we ripped
Mexico.
it up. Yeah, we ripped it up all day, and I got some seat time. And you know what I noticed about my FXR? A lot of things fell off the FXR today.
Loctite is your friend.
Yeah, I know. I had to make a trip to Tractor Supply to get a bag of bolts. So we started off fine, going, ripping some wheelies, getting some good seat time. And I noticed a lot of oil coming from in between my inner primary and primary. And I looked down and I'm like, I could have sworn there was bolts there when I first started. So those bolts were gone. So I went to Tractor Supply, picked up some bolts. First time I went there, I made the mistake. I only got 2 bolts. 2 bolts, some Loctite, and a Gatorade. And that didn't do it. Because, once the oil is in those holes, the Loctite's not doing shit, right? You gotta
dry them out.
Yeah, so gotta dry them out. I'll be doing that. And what else? And then towards the end of the day, my seat bolt left me. And you wouldn't think, but without that seat bolt, you try to do a wheel, you're fucked. You're going right off the back.
Oh, yeah, that ceases. So, it's only got that little lip holding it at that point.
Yeah, so.
Wait, you're on your FXR?
Yeah, stunting the FXR.
So your seat doesn't flip?
Oh, no, it's not that original.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a lapera kickflip, so it's just got that, it clips underneath the tank.
Gotcha. Like the rest of them, like a Dinah does.
Yep, exactly. Everybody was on Dinah's today, so I'm like, I think I just got to build my my Dinah.
Yeah. I have one you can build.
Oh, that's right. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I like that idea. It's an 05, right?
It's an 05.
And it runs?
It runs. It's got no tins on it right now, but it runs.
But you have tins.
Yeah, I got I probably got 4 or 5 sets of fenders for it.
Huh.
Got a new tank for it, and
yeah,
the front end and everything. Got a title. Yeah. Got a key.
You know what? I might actually. I think I'm gonna buy that.
Okay, come get it.
Yeah, I'll come get that. That'll be my stunt Dinah. Then I can leave my anniversary Dinah. I can kind of leave it as kind of my show bike.
And I don't want to mess that up too much.
Yeah, my travel bike. All right. I'm liking where this is going. I'm already glad I had you on.
Well, see, there you go. Good things happening to good people. Yeah, actually the stunt lot here got busted big time today. It was
really?
It's an abandoned warehouse, and they've been out there for probably a year or two. And I guess somebody bought it because all of a sudden just swarm with cops. So
that's
yeah.
You know what it
is?
They're
not gonna hurt nobody.
Exactly. Like the cops have came to this location before, and they've pretty much told us, well, told them because I've never been there before, that they'd rather have them there than out in the streets and doing it. Because when we're there, we're only on the road. We're not going into the industrial parks. We're not going into other businesses. We stay right on the road, pick up all our trash, and try to be respectful because we're there ripping, and we're just leaving rubber. That's all we're leaving.
Right. Yeah, I don't know what the big deal is. I mean, back when I was coming up in my 20s and all, Sam's Club was, I point out like where I'm at, but that's where all the car people would hang out. There would be nothing for 50 to 100 cars to be out there on a Friday and Saturday night. You can't even do that anymore. It's just, I don't know. That's why I put on the bike nights. I bring it when I put them on. So
yeah. So tell us about that. So where in South Carolina are you? Like you don't have to.
I'm in. I live in Hannaham, which is in between Charleston and North Charleston. And so if you look at the map, I'm 20 minutes from the beach. Yeah, but North Charleston's getting better. The part where Cycle Gear is a good part of town, but it's a small parking lot, so I pack it out really easy. And the good part is we're attached to a Dunkin' Donuts. Like literally, my next door to me is a Dunkin' Donuts, so they do really well. But it's it's a good time whenever we do them. But as far as like location, nobody's heard of Hanahan, nobody's heard of Somerville, just Charleston. Yeah, right down Rainbow Ash Road. That's where I live.
So you just work at Cycle Gear just part time, right?
I work 1 to 2 days a week. I am the events coordinator.
You even got a title, a part timer.
It's self-made. I set up all the bike nights. I set up the I'm starting a new thing starting in March called Grinding Gears. Grinds in Gears, where people, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock are going to have pancakes, coffee, and everything. People come up, set up a ride, and go for a ride or whatever they want. Then they need to buy stuff for their bike, they can buy stuff for their bike.
So you do like how many bike nights per month do you guys do?
We do one. Second Tuesday of every month. Yeah.
Oh, only one by... All right. That's not bad, then.
Yeah, it's we're still owned by Cycle Gear, so we have to follow their rules. To a point, there's some things I deviate on, but as long as it follows the policy, like I can't have bikini bike washes, I can't have stripper poles, but if somebody shows up with one, I can't tell them no. But, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there's just, we don't have much of a budget, so we're bringing in food trucks and everything now, and that was a big hit. This last one, I had a taco truck here, and that guy had a line 20 people deep all night long. So,
I see. What kind of bikes show up? To any stunt riders? Any
we
cool
get quite a
bikes show
few
up?
stunt riders, but it's a shared parking lot, so we can't really do much of that. There's a huge parking lot behind us, but that's a different property manager, and he won't let us rent the parking lot out. So it's there's a group around here called Strange Ones, and they put on a couple of big events throughout the year. As a matter of fact, November 16th is going to be the Fall Frenzy, and they put on a huge stunt show. Like they'll bring world famous stunt riders will come down. I don't know much about the stunt world.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you know any world famous stunt riders? Can you name one stunt rider?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that could have been.
If I'm doing a wheelie, get ready to catch me because I'm about to fall off. Yeah. I quit all that a long time ago.
Yeah, wheelies aren't for everybody.
I don't mind them, but I'm riding these big old Harleys now. They don't like the wheelie.
Like what do you got? So wait, you've been selling your bikes. I mean, you sent me pictures of bikes, and then you said you sold them to some guy named Brian in South Carolina.
Yeah, he just got married too, so he's just doing it all wrong. Buying bikes and getting married, he's going to sell them again. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, I don't know. So you had an FXR, so you were cool for like a little bit.
Yeah, about 6 months.
All right, and did you ever ride it?
Nope. I started it once.
All right.
It was loud. The guy who had it before me, he was a 70s biker, so it had the straight pipes on it and all. I mean, it was super loud.
Yeah.
So
you just like marketplace, or you like just buying, flipping bikes?
I wouldn't say that. That bike I got, it belonged to a gentleman who goes to my church. You know, he's in a nursing home now, unfortunately, and his kids sold it to me. Because they knew I would take care of it, and that was kind of a stipulation. You know, this bike goes to anybody, it's got to go to somebody who's going to do it right. So, I mean, there's all kind of motor work and all done to it. It's a little hot rod.
Yeah, but it wasn't
I think
for you.
Brian will treat it right.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
The electric pickle.
So
that thing was green.
It was green. I saw a picture of it. So what are you riding now?
Today I rode my 2012 Heritage, the one I just got the other day.
Yeah, I like those. Was it like a burgundy? No, blue. That's close.
It's a blue. Yeah. As far as my other daily rider, it's going to be my 04 Fat Boy still.
All right.
I just love that bike. It's got the Lapera solo seat on it. It just looks good. It rides good. I got a drop down 2 inches. Got straight pipes on it. Sounds good.
Nice. All right, let's get back to this '05 Dinah that you're gonna sell me.
What do you want to know about it?
So it runs.
It runs. I've ridden it.
And you got the tins you got for it. Are they factory painted tins, or they?
No, they're aftermarket tins and e-paint. But you're a painter, so you can some Rust-Oleum, you're good to go.
Oh yeah, I'll make this a hot rod.
Yeah.
As long as it runs good for now. I mean,
it's got a Bassani 2-in-1 on it already.
Okay.
It's got a Arlen Ness Big Sucker on it already. It's a forward control bike, so you got to swap that around.
Oh yeah.
It's got Arlen Ness hand grips and foot pegs, and a couple other things. I've got some LED lights, like little tip marker lights and all that.
Yeah, but this is definitely gonna be my stunt bike.
Yeah, I do have a factory style rear fender, so you can just throw a factory taillight on it if you want.
Yep. All right. Nice.
I think it has. Yeah, it does have a Custom Dynamics LED headlight in it too.
All right. That's cool. All right, I'm definitely a buyer for that, I think.
Okay. Well, I will tell the other people I told that never mind.
Yeah. Tell them no.
Yep.
I'll have to come down and get that. So, yeah.
Yeah, whenever you come to Daytona.
Yeah. Oh, I'll pick it up on my way back from Daytona.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
I'm 40 miles from I-95.
Yeah, and I'll bring you that friggin' GS1000 that I got sitting in my backyard.
Sounds like a plan. There'll be a drag bike by the end of the year.
Yeah. Well, that thing needs some work.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
But so, I think I told you the news that I sold my Road Glide.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty depressing, man. Why is it a midlife crisis you're going through, or?
Between the 3 bikes that I ride, that bike was just not as fun to ride to me.
Yeah.
As the others. I think I've just come to the fact that I'm not a bagger guy.
You're not a long distance rider anymore?
I never was. Come on. I never was. Let's get the lies out there now. I never was a long distance rider. I rode to New York for Indian Larry, and that was about
you said
it.
that was a 7-hour ride?
But yeah, we went all back roads, and I could have done that on the Dinah. So.
I could have done that on the Fat Boy. It's comfortable. The seat on that Heritage, man, that's like sitting on the damn sofa. That thing is nice.
I bet.
I've
never had a
factory
Heritage.
Harley seat. They're nice. I really like it.
Yep. And I thought about getting a Road King because I've never owned a Road King.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen some of those pretty nice anniversary Road Kings.
Yeah. I had a Road King for 2 months, and that's when I got in my real bad wreck, was on one of those. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She pulled out in front of me, and I right into the passenger or driver's side door.
How long ago was that?
That's been 12 years.
Have you ever been to Sturgis?
I have not. That is a goal of mine.
Have you ever been?
Now that I am not with wife, I can.
Now you're single and ready to mingle.
That's right. But I'm actually making some plans for stuff that I want to do. One of them is going to involve actually coming to see you for Laconia next year.
Yeah.
I might sleep in your backyard.
Yeah, the camper. You're renting out the camper so I can afford the Dinah to buy off you.
There you go. We're just swapping money. We ain't making it.
So, Laconia 2026. That's going to be a good time.
Yep. I'm going to fly up there, and hopefully you'll pick my big ass up from the airport.
I got to pick you up.
And take me back.
And put you up. I'm going to sell all my bikes. You don't have a bike to ride. What am I going to do?
I guess you're going to ride, bitch. I'm behind me.
I don't know. No, I'll have a bike. There'll be bikes here for you to ride.
Hell, I'll ride the three-wheeler up there. I don't care.
There you go. Well, you're going to be here for the Ride Life barbecue, so that's...
Yep.
We're not going to be going
out the day after that, so...
Yeah, so we'll have like one day of riding.
Yeah. I'm coming in Friday, I believe, is what my ticket says. And my hotel reservations are Friday through Sunday, or Friday through Monday. So I leave out Monday morning.
You getting a hotel?
Yeah, I'm getting that one up the road from you.
Oh, I thought you were staying in the camper.
Nah, I'll stay in the hotel.
All right.
How good's the AC in the camper?
Pretty good.
I want 12 degrees in there. I'm paying for a hotel room. I want that thing cold.
The hotel it is. Yeah, that's
I've already booked it. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you already booked it. Yeah, that's right up the street. That'd be perfect.
Yeah. Is it walking distance or?
No, but yeah, it's not far. There's a Dunkin' Donuts right next to it.
Okay. Oh, so I'll feel at home.
A Mexican restaurant right next to it that's really good.
Oh, okay. Cool. I like Mexican food.
Where'd you go? Your volume just went down.
I don't know why.
Oh,
probably sat up.
Probably what?
I probably sat up and it got too far away from the mic.
All right, get that mic closer to you so we can hear you. We can't have audio problems on the ride.
Can you hear me now?
There we go. All right.
Yeah, so what are you going to replace the Road Glide with?
See, that's the thing. I wanted to get another FXR. My plan was to get rid of the Road Glide and get an FXRT. And so that would be like my bagger, would be an FXR bagger. So, but I don't know. And then I actually listed the Dinah for sale, but I don't know. Haven't had any offers on it yet. I mean,
that's kind of the wrong time of year up there, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is. But there's so many 03 Dinahs for sale around here for some reason, but none of them are gunmetal blue.
I do like that color on them.
I do. That's the reason why I bought it.
Yeah. I thought of you the other night on Halloween night. I was with my girlfriend. We were trick or treating. We went into the garage of this house, and they had a night train, but it had a custom paint job on it. I mean, it was orange with silver flames, and I mean, this thing just looked sharp. It belonged to her dad, who died 2 years ago. She's like, I might sell it, I might not. I'm like, pen, paper, here, call me. This thing, it is just beautiful. It's got the mag wheels and everything on it. I mean, it's just, he spent some money on this bike. It's beautiful.
Have you ever had a night train?
No, I have not. I mean, a Softail's a Softail pretty much. They all kind of ride the same, except when you get the raked out front ends. But I heard the night trains are pretty quick.
The Softails were the shit back in the day, I'm telling you.
Yeah. That's the way it was around here. Now everybody wants to, big stereo baggers. And luckily, we don't get too many of those on our bike nights.
But you don't? Because Daytona's full of them. And you're not far from Daytona.
No, I'm about 5 hours from Daytona. No, we don't get a whole lot of those here. Those will usually go to the Harley bike nights, which I try to avoid. It's too much of a brother fest. But it's we get a few trikes. We don't get any of the spiders or any of the three-wheel things or anything like that. We get a good mix, about 50-50 sport bikes and cruisers. And there's a couple of real old bikes. I saw I think it was an old Triumph he rode in on this time, but last time he was on an SV650 chopper. So it's just really cool stuff. Guy builds it all by himself. Yeah.
Nice. What is the bike nights over for the year, or you guys do it all year?
No, we're doing them year round this year. It's going to be our first time doing it. Kind of wait and see what happens. I talked with my boss, and we're just going to do 3 big ones a year. We're going to do a huge one in March, a huge one in July, and a huge one in October, and the rest of them are just going to be like standard fill-in bike nights, I'm not going to have a bunch of vendors for them. It's just, it's a lot of effort to get a big bike night set up, especially when, no alcohol, no nothing like that.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's why there isn't as many bike nights anymore. It's a lot of effort, and then you come in and the stunt guys come in and ruin it.
We'll have people come in doing wheelies and stuff, but as far as like doing a stunt show, it can't happen. I mean, I think I showed you pictures of our parking lot. It's not very big, but I put 260 plus bikes in it in October.
Yeah, that's a lot of bikes.
Yeah, it's a lot of bikes, and that's probably over 400 people there. We tripled our sales goal that year.
Damn. So the store is open and everything.
Oh yeah. We stayed open an extra hour. I mean, it was just people were lined up to buy stuff.
You guys run any sales or just normal stuff?
We don't run sales, but everybody knows Bike Night. You come see me. There's a lot of stuff I can move on product, and I give some smoking deals. What are you clicking on?
This thing I don't know why the podcast. It says to sign into your podcast for the Apple. Okay. There's so much things going on this laptop right now.
Yes,
I don't even watch porn on this thing. It's just.
That's what the phone's for, damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, what you been finding on Marketplace lately?
That's a good question. So, nothing that I need. That's for damn sure. But like I said, I literally right before we came on here, I was looking for a Dinah because now that's all I want to do is stunt ride a Dinah. But the FXR is good. It's just falling apart on me. I'll keep fixing it. I got some parts ordered for the FXR. Have you ever heard of a powerhouse ignition? Mm-hmm. So I got that coming in. It's got a rev limiter on it, so I'll be able to bounce it off the rev limiter. I'm going to put that in. Is it a soft
limiter? Well, it don't matter on a V-twin. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
Like in your car, a soft limiter, instead of limiting all the cylinders in one, it decides which cylinders is going to change, swaps them out.
Yeah, no.
But on a V-twin, it don't matter.
Yeah, especially on the Evo, they didn't have that technology anyways.
Yeah.
But so I'm going to set the rev limiter probably maybe 5,700. It's got an EV27 cam in it, so I don't know. That thing shakes like a bastard at 5,000, so I don't know what the hell's going to happen. So I got that on order. I got a nice Arlen Ness, like new old stock derby cover, ball and milled.
That's
cool. Because I have ball and milled Arlen Ness clutch cover, so it's kind of match. And I got that coming. I got one of those 9-spoke rotors from the Cut Rate.
Okay.
It's gonna match my 9-spoke wheels.
So that should look really good.
Yeah, because I went to touch my rear rotor the other day, and it's just there's a lot of play. And it's supposed to be a floating rotor, but not that floating.
So the bobbins are bad, huh?
Yeah, so it was from DNA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't really It was nothing quality to begin with, but. All right, so I got that. What else we got on order? I got a bunch of gaskets. A new, or maybe you know. Have you taken apart motors before? You kind of know. All right, so I got the mid shift on the FXR, right?
Okay.
And I have the shift shaft sleeve.
Okay.
Now, can you change the shift shaft sleeve without taking the inner primary off? Can you just take the outer primary off and pull the sleeve over the, you know what I'm saying?
You should be able to, because that's basically there is to keep it from compressing in. So you should be able to do that. I won't say yes, but I would think you should be able to.
So what it looks like to me, I've had it apart before, but I can't remember. What it looks like to me is you slide the sleeve into the inner primary, like one click, and then there's like a retaining clip, like it looks like a hook, and it kind of holds, and then that holds it it holds it up, whatever.
Yeah. So it has like a clip holding it to the inner primary.
Exactly.
Yeah, you should be able to do it. Just pop that clip loose and it should come right out.
That's what I'm hoping, because I still got the plastic one in there, and I'm getting serious oil coming out of there too.
Yeah, you need to replace, go ahead and do the seals and everything in it too.
Yeah, so I got new seals coming, a new outer primary gasket, so new primary fluid, and then so not the plastic sleeves. I got a billet sleeve now. It's a billet aluminum sleeve, so it's got the brass bushings at the end. So hopefully, because I have like I said before, I have a dedicated pair of sneakers that I have to wear for the FXR because they get so friggin' oily.
I got an oil leak on the Fat Boy. It's Unfortunately, I got to pull the damn inner and outer primary as a transmission output shaft. The seal. I am not looking forward to that. I don't have anywhere to do it right now, so I'm still in an apartment. So
Yeah.
don't want to do it in the parking lot.
No, because if you don't finish it, that could be a pain in the ass if it rains.
Tell me about it.
Will they even let you do working out there? They
would probably lose their mind. I got a bunch of blue hairs living around me, and they're, what is that little kid doing? Shut up, Grandma, if I break your hip. But
and nobody can mind their own business these days.
Hell no. There's an elderly lady who lives, well, they're all elderly, in the other side of my building who quite frequently she goes to the hospital by EMS, and every time an ambulance shows up, everybody's outside. I'm like, well, y'all mind your damn own, man. Come on.
They can't. They got to see what's going on, you know? So what do you do what's your main job?
My main job is I am a RN.
Okay, that's what I thought, yeah.
Yeah, I work in I'm a critical care nurse in the ICU.
How's that going?
It's going good, I tend to lean towards the cardiovascular side. We've been doing we've had a run of traumas here lately, and I've been kind of floating back and forth.
It sounds like you make a lot of money, but
I spend a lot of money on stuff that I don't have anymore.
Oh, yeah. That's what happens, the divorce.
Yeah. So hopefully, actually the 15th of this month, that'll come to an end, and I can be all good again.
That's good. So, like, when you say come to an end, does that mean, like, alimony, or what are you paying?
No alimony, but I'm still paying the bills on that house.
Oh, gotcha. So she's living rent-free over there for you.
And the house is paid for, but I'm paying all the bills.
So, are you guys going to sell the house and get some...
No, it's on her family's property. That house isn't going anywhere.
Oh, gotcha.
We built it 15 years ago. So, yeah. It's a nice house. I built it just because I had the biggest garage in the plains that I found. So,
you got to have a big garage.
Oh, yeah. It looked like a damn 60s gas station in there. I loved it. It was my sanctuary.
Well, you'll get it again.
Exactly. I'm not too stressed out over it. I just been... Honestly, I haven't had time to work on much of anything lately anyhow.
Put your head down, work, save some money.
And grind it out.
Spend it on Marketplace.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, I spent $20 on Marketplace today. I got them 2 covers I sent you a picture of. He actually showed up, $20. I'm like, son of a gun. I wasn't expecting him to be there. Yeah.
He went to Cycle Gear?
Yeah, he brought him up there.
Shit. If we could only get fucking Dale.
Fuck Dale.
Little backstory. So Matt sends me this picture, a Marketplace ad of, was it the points cover?
Yeah, the anniversary points cover.
Yeah, so the 100th anniversary logoed points cover, right? So the guy had it for sale for $20. No, $10. He had it for $10. And Matt messaged him. Guy said he was going to come to drop it off at Cycle Gear. I sent Matt $20, hoping to get it, because, dude, I looked that thing up on eBay. They're going for like $300 on eBay. So
I'm surprised. He never showed up, and then he just completely ghosted me.
Yeah, I wonder if it's still for sale. If he just likes talking to people online.
It could be. I mean, he looks like he's a truck driver. And then he started talking about, you got a cute dog. I'm like, dude, you're a little freaking creepy there. What the hell are you talking about?
That's
so evidently he's going through my Facebook. I'm like, no.
You meet some characters from Marketplace.
Yeah. There's I'll tell you, the Marketplace here is kind of flooded with choppers right now. The old fat tire choppers.
Yeah, you could buy those cheap and take out the motor and use the motor.
Mm-hmm. Well, don't buy an Iron Horse, because Iron Horse they're Harley Evos. That's all they are. So
it's not a bad thing.
It's not. I've seen the bikes for as low as $3,000. There's a Thunder Cycles, I believe is what it was. I got it written down somewhere. It was $3,000. The guy had dropped it, and it dented the tank and dented the fender, and that's the only damage to it. His insurance company totaled it.
Really?
Well, there's custom paint. Nobody can repaint that, so it costs more than what their tank's so bad in value that you scratch one, it's totaled.
Yeah, true.
So.
Huh. The kid that bought my Road Glide, he was from New Jersey, so he drove up about 6 hours to get up to here. I met him a little ways in just to save him a little time.
Yeah.
But he seemed like a good kid. He's a stunt rider. He's got an Evo Dinah. that he can rip some pretty good wheelies on. So
That's cool.
I hope to see it ripping wheelies soon because I couldn't fucking wheelie that thing.
Well, it's stock geared though, right?
It was, and that was the thing.
Yeah.
So when I was looking for a Road Glide originally, I wanted 01, 02, up to an 06. 5-speed, 88 cubic inches. That's what I wanted.
Right.
And I went and looked at one that day, and the sale fell through. The guy wouldn't take my offer. So it's like, me buying that bike, so I made the offer on the bike that I wanted. It was an 04 Road Glide. And the guy wouldn't budge. I think he wanted $8,000 for it, and I offered him $7,700, and he said no. And then I was like, I might have even went up to $7,900, and he still said no. And I think that thing is still.
He didn't want to sell it.
No, and I think it's still for sale today.
Yeah, he didn't want to sell that.
So I was probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours from my house at that guy's house in Rhode Island. And
it's that big? I
No.
figured you could lean back and pee from one side of the state to the other.
Oh, yeah. So I'm in Rhode Island, pull up Marketplace. I find this bike. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. 07. I didn't really know about them back then. I'm like, oh, it's a skinny tire bagger. That's what I wanted. And so I messaged him. And this kid was a great salesman. He got right back to me. I'm like in your area with cash. Are you home? He's like, yeah, come on over. I work from home. Come on over. So I'm like, all right. Went over there, made a deal, and went home with it. And then, I don't know. Ever since then, I mean, it's a killer looking bike.
Yeah, it's a good looking bike. I like it.
It just never had a part of me like my FXR or even the Dinah does already.
Right.
It didn't hurt me. Like the night before, because I knew he was coming on Saturday, I was kind of like, ugh. Like, am I going to miss this? And then, even just being out in the garage tonight, there's like a big empty space. It's like someone died and not in my garage anymore. I'm like, oh,
yeah, I hate that feeling.
Well, I was kind of like, I rolled the FXR over there. I put it on the stand. And I'm like, wow, look, I can walk around the whole FXR and look at it and change things.
I don't have to push stuff outside to work on something.
Yes, that I kind of liked.
Yeah.
But it like I told my buddies today at the lot, like it's time for a change. The garage, I've had these bikes for a while. It's time for a change up. I'll bring in 3 or 4 new bikes and give me something to do over the winter. That was another thing with the Road Glide. Like I had done everything I wanted to do it to my ability. Like it needed a chain drive. It needed front suspension to be done. It needed a couple of, it was a stock motor. It could have used a cam. It could have, and I just didn't feel like putting any more money into it. I mean, as it is, I probably lost money on it anyways. I got a little bit more for it than what I paid for it, but I put a bunch of money into it, like the idiot I am.
I have a bad habit of that, so I'm trying to figure out a way I can build bikes and make money by selling them to build another one, just to kind of break even. You were talking to me about this, so you want to start like a YouTube channel and like build up a bike, then raffle it off. Buy a basket case, build it, raffle it off or something like that.
Raffles. That's the way to do it. I mean, raffling off a bike. If you have the name, like my buddy Nick, he runs Dude Where's My Dinah.
Yeah, I met him. He was in my store.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's like, and that's all he does. That's his full-time job, and that's all he does is raffle off bikes. His name's out there. He's a good kid. He's honest. Like everything he does is legit. Mm-hmm. So, people kind of go to that, and then when he puts up a bike for a raffle, $65. Yeah, I'm in. And
matter of fact, I did I think it was you who set me up with that raffle for the other guy. Was it Rowdy?
Yeah, Rowdy Rebels.
Yeah.
Did you get in on that?
Yeah.
The anniversary one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice, yep. So he was there today. I was talking to him today.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Tell him to pull my ticket.
No, not before mine.
I'll sell it to you cheap.
I'll sell it to you cheap. But, yeah, I think he said there's like 35 spots left.
Okay.
So, see, that's the thing with the raffle. Like, Rowdy Rebels, he's not quite as big as Dude Where's My Dinah, so it's kind of taken a while, which is fine. Like, he feels bad because he wants it to sell out so he can give it away, but he doesn't want to think he's just taking people's money and, But
I actually forgot about it until you brought it up. So
yeah. When it gets close, I'll shoot you a message, let you know when he's going to go live on it.
Yeah, let me know.
So
yeah, I was in the bathroom at the hospital at work when I bought that damn ticket.
Good. I'm glad because like you, and there's a couple other guys that I shared it and actually bought a ticket, so that's kind of cool.
That's good. That's good.
But I've seen that bike in person. It's a nice 03 anniversary. Yeah. I mean, actually, if I won that bike, that could be a good stunt bike too.
Well, if that one's nicer than the one you got,
Nah. Well, it's black. It's black. It's the black one, so it's different color.
It's not as desirable.
No, but still nice.
Yeah. I pretty much. I don't know how. I mean, I know how to do YouTube, of course, but I don't know how to like make my name. Just like 4 or 5 different things I want to do. Like I want to do some moto camping and all that stuff. And for my I've already decided for my 55th birthday, I'm actually going to go buy a street glide and a trailer and travel to all 48 states. Take 2 months off of work.
Oh wait, a street glide with a trailer to pull with the street glide?
Yeah.
All right, I thought you meant all right. So
no, not put it on the truck. No.
So my only advice to you is to just do it, right? So buy yourself a camera and just start vlogging. Put it out there. Who cares? It's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Your first 5 videos are gonna suck, but you're gonna get better. And then once you start getting better, people are gonna see you. And then, like you said, if you want to start building bikes and selling them, flipping them, or whatever, I mean, I see so many people on YouTube. Like, there's a kid, I don't know if you ever watch him, his name is the number 2 Vintage. So it's 2 Vintage.
Doesn't sound familiar.
And he'll buy like this, he'll buy anything. And like the seller will say, couldn't get it running, nobody can get this running, brought it to mechanic. He picks it up, gets it running, does a video on it, gets it running, rides it, and sells it. And when you say that, right, like that sounds like the most boring video you would ever watch.
Seeing people do it is
yeah. But I've actually learned a lot of things from him because he's done so many different 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, jet skis, snowmobiles. So, like, every once in a while, he'll do one that I have, and I'll be like, wait a minute, I've had that problem, and I watch him how he does it, how he, like, if he, what's that, with the feeler gauges, adjust the valves. Yeah, set the valves, so I learned how to do that from him, and so, it's informative, and the kid, when I first started watching him, I think he had, like, 45,000 followers. He's up to like 300K now.
That's a pretty good amount.
Yeah. So I don't know what people are making on YouTube, but I know that you got to have 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, and like 1,500 watched hours or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah. So like I said, once you start, like you can't stop because it's got to be within a year. Mm-hmm. So if you do like 4 videos and then come back next year, it gets erased. Yeah. So you got to start.
Yeah, I was trying to do like 1 video a week.
There you go. But, that consistency is key, right? Even with this podcast, like I try to put out 1 podcast a week.
Yeah, I know every Tuesday morning on my way home from work, I'm going to hear your voice. So.
Yeah, lucky you.
Yeah, tell me about it. I pray there's no traffic jam quicker I get out of the damn truck,
But I would love to make this build this podcast even more. Like I'm in the same boat as maybe I'm a little further along than you, but getting my name out there, getting the Ride Life podcast out there to try to. I would love to get this podcast where I could actually bring it. Like I want to go to the guy's shop, hang out in there, check out their bikes, talk about it in their shop and shit. So you know what? I could do that. I have a bunch of friends around this area that I could actually do that, and that might be fun.
Well, I mean, you could always sit down with some bike builders and all that. It doesn't have to be a visual thing.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, I could fire Jim and I could just do it on myself.
Yeah, I mean, Jim could be your driver.
Oh,
but
yeah.
if he drives more than 40 hours a week, he's going to complain.
No, he's tired. He sends me a text at 6:30. We go on at 7 every night. It's like I feel like I could just go to bed. I'm like, well, just go to bed then. I'll hang out with Matt alone again.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So. You don't want to be part of the cool kids club? That's fine. That's.
All right, let's get back into motorcycles. We drifted off there for a second.
Slightly. This is a motorcycle podcast, damn it.
Yeah. So, have you seen any of the new 2026 models that are coming out? I seen a few videos, but I didn't actually watch them.
I saw videos of them, but I don't know. I don't trust hardly anything on YouTube anymore. Everything's so damn AI impregnated. But I have heard decently reliable source that there's going to be a 750 Sportster coming out.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be a Revolution engine or if they're going to bring back an old engine, which that would be great if they did.
Yeah, they won't do that.
Nah.
It'll probably be the Revolution motor.
Yeah, but they're going to make it look like the older Sportsters again instead of the new design.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, so let's get right back into Harleys, but I want to ask you before I forget.
Mm-hmm.
So, Cycle Gear, you sell a shitload of helmets, right?
I sell a ton of helmets.
So, is there a new Simpson helmet coming out? Do you know?
There's not a new Simpson. There is a new Cardo helmet coming out.
Oh, I thought there was a new
Cardo
Simpson.
has its own. I haven't seen anything across my board yet. We get most of our Simpsons from one certain supplier, and I haven't seen anything. But like I said, I just worked today. I checked my emails all. I didn't see nothing. But,
all right, back to 2026 Harleys.
all right.
So, let's just say 2025. Which model would you buy if you could just go out and get a new bike? Well, you mentioned the Street Glide.
Yeah, I would buy a Street Glide.
So
I'm not a fan of. I've owned a Ultra. I've not owned the actual Street Glide.
Have you owned a Road Glide?
No. Well, yes, duh. Yeah, not for long.
That's
not long
another.
enough to put more than 1,500 miles on it.
Oh, okay. That's another thing with my Road Glide. Like, if I was going to do some touring, that wouldn't be the bike I'd choose. The wind protection was horrible on that bike. Mm-hmm. It was good for around town, kind of like my Dinah. But if I was going to buy a bike and actually travel, I would get a Street Glide. With that fairing being closer, it's just superior wind coverage to me.
I think everybody's going to Street Glide just because it makes the bike look longer. If you put a Street Glide next to a Road Glide, this Road Glide looks longer, and you lower them down, it kind of gives that sleek look. The line kind of follows a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh, the Road Glide looks longer.
Yeah,
I agree. Well, yeah, because the fairing's so far out there, but they definitely, on the new ones, I've heard that they've pulled that fairing in.
They may have. I didn't really notice. I was at the Harley dealer last week, but had to buy bolts.
I bought some bolts today.
Yeah.
You think Harley dealerships are any fun anymore?
Mine is getting more fun. Low Country Harley, they're putting on more events. They're especially this time of year. It seems like every week something new is going down over there. Going in there, they're a lot more friendly than they used to be. They don't pressure you to buy stuff like they used to. They say, hey, come check this out. You want to take it for a ride? That was never happened before.
Jeez, test rides were never a thing.
Yeah, but now, hey, take it for a ride. We'll put some gas in it for you. Yeah. But they actually spend time with you. I watched a salesperson spend like an hour with a guy showing him all the features of his new Ultra Trike. I mean, there's a lot more going on with them damn things than I thought.
Fuck yeah, there's so much.
Yeah.
I'm not good with peer pressure, so like if I go in there, I'll be buying a bike that I can't afford, and I just want to be able to do burnouts. That's, to be honest.
Well, that which one is it? It's a Softail. It's the big wide tire one. What the hell one is that?
Breakout.
The Breakout, yeah. There's one that comes to our bike night religiously. That thing is a freaking powerhouse. It's got a Moonshine Harley Davidson engine in it. So he's probably pumping every bit of 140, 150 horsepower.
Crazy. But, I don't think I've ever ridden, well, I've demo rode one of the new STs, CVO STs. Mm-hmm. That's probably the fastest bike I ever rode, Harley-wise.
Fastest bike I ever had, as far as a cruiser, was my damn Rocket 3. That's why I no longer have it.
The Triumph?
Yep. That thing was stupid fast.
And the wheelbase was wicked short, right? So it must have.
It would whip in and out like a damn sport bike, and before you know it, you're at 120, and then you shift into third gear. It was just. I mean, it was 150 foot-pounds of torque from idle, and it just climbed from there.
Sometimes I feel like I'm missing out because all I think about is Harleys, but nothing in my eyes looks as cool as a Harley. But I bet you that Triumph was probably fun to ride.
It was. It really was, and that's why I sold it out of state. Because if I sold it local, I'd be trying to buy it back.
I guess that's a good thing. My Road Glide's in New Jersey, so I'm not going to see it cruising down the road.
Yeah.
But I made the mistake of being friends with him on Instagram, so I see him posting it already. I'm like,
mm-hmm. Oh, well, I was at the speaking of Triumph, I was at Triumph dealer the other day. Matter of fact, that's where the Heritage came from. They had one of Eric Buell's race bikes in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, that thing was beautiful. It was like I didn't know they were out yet. It was like $20,000, but you could literally take this bike and go straight to an AMA track with it. Carbon fiber, everything. It was just beautiful bike.
So they are out now?
Yeah. I don't think the cruisers are out. I think the sport bikes are out.
Oh, okay, because the Buell Cruiser is what I saw down at Daytona, and they had put a FXR fairing on it and some Viking bags, and it looked really freaking cool. But
Buell makes some dope stuff, man.
You can't buy it like that, because I was talking to the guy. He said, like, we just did this for promotion stuff to make it, whatever. Still, if you could do that, those things have, 175 horsepower?
Something like that, yeah. It's a double overhead cam V-twin, but I mean, it's loosely based on the Harley engine, but I think the looseness of it is it's a V-twin. That's about the extent of where it goes with Harley. But
yeah. Well, that's why I love my FXRs. Eric Buell had a part in it.
He designed them. That's right.
So, have you ever been to the Milwaukee, to the museum?
No, that is on 2027's to-do list.
Jesus Christ, you go all the way up to 20. So what's on 2026? What do you got to do?
2026, coming to see you.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah, I know, right?
What, you got notes over there? What are you looking at?
My calendar.
Oh, all right.
It's the official Ride Life calendar.
Nice. Nice job.
That's really the only big thing I got going on.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. End of the year, I'm probably going to go down to Tybee Island, ride down to Tybee Island for Christmas in 26. That's about it.
What? Say that again?
Tybee Island, Georgia.
Oh, are you saying Tybee? Like T-I...
Tybee. Tybee.
Tybee.
Yeah. It's right outside Savannah.
Gotcha. That'd be cool.
Yeah. I was going to go last year, but, with the division of the household, I'd already bought everything. I was like, hey, Mom. Yeah, got you a vacation for Christmas. So, I became the number one child at that point.
So, I just got a text from Jimmy, just so everybody knows. He says, I can't breathe all of a sudden. I'm a wreck. So, I hope Jimmy's doing all right.
Yeah. Does he need an ambulance?
I hope he didn't already hear me say that I might fire him. I mean, he lost his breath.
That could be what it is.
I can't fire Jim. Jim's my man. We grew up together.
He could be. That's from breathing all that rubber dust from sanding off his chicken strips.
Oh, he hasn't been riding in friggin' months. Come on.
I rode today. I mean, I haven't had a lot of time to ride lately, and when I did have time, last 2 weeks, it was pouring ass rain. So
the weather, like I said, it turned quick. I mean, we turned the clocks back today. It's fucking dark at 5 o'clock.
That's bullshit.
It is.
Yeah, but it's been the weather's been horrible, kind of horrible here. I mean, it's nice during the day, but in the mornings it's just ice ass cold. I mean, 40s for me is freezing. I'm a tropical people. I don't do well in the cold.
You're preaching to the choir, man. Because this morning I had frost on my windshield. Because I'm a stunt rider, so I loaded the bike up in the back of the truck and drove it to the stunt lot.
As should.
But when
Turn too many RPMs, that big old back sprocket on there, it's a stunt bike,
But when I did have to ride it to the Tractor Supply to get bolts, it was fucking cold.
Yeah, I left the house a little early, swung by church, for a few minutes to see everybody, and I went straight on to work and forgot my gloves at home. So about halfway there, I'm just like, God damn, it's cold. Once my hands get cold, I'm done. So I went up having to buy a pair of gloves today.
That's the thing. Like when you're on a bike and you get cold, you just can't.
Yeah, you can't warm back up.
Yeah, there's no recovery.
Nope. Once it gets past you and gets in that bone, you're done.
Yep. So all right. So you're coming. So June, you're coming to Laconia.
Yep. I am coming to see you.
Yeah, we know that. The barbecue. You come to the barbecue. You coming?
Yep. Coming in on the 12th, and I'm leaving on the 15th.
That's it? 3 days you here?
I gotta work, man.
Oh my God.
These bills don't pay themselves.
Well, for your
I
ex-wife,
gotta hire
you do.
somebody to come. I gotta hire somebody to come and hang out at my house with my dog.
What kind of dog you got?
Golden Retriever.
Oh, all right. So he's good for, or she? He or she?
She.
She's good for 11 hours a day. But that's, I hate leaving him alone.
Yeah. I have Sam as my dog walker. She comes by night shift. I'm a night shift nurse. She comes by about 9 o'clock at night, lets her out.
That's good.
So, yeah. I feed her when I wake up around 4 o'clock, and then she tells her out at 9. I take her out whenever I get up, but she's never too far along from having a bathroom break.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I love dogs, but it's tough. Mm-hmm. Like they're just tough. Like if you want to just take off and go, but yeah. I mean, they're great to have at night. Great to have just in the garage with you.
Oh, yeah, Reba loves the garage. Even when she was a little puppy, if you look back on my Instagram, she was laying on the lift with me while I was working on bikes. So she's an awesome dog.
Sure, yeah.
She's my little munchkin. I'm a 75-pound munchkin who doesn't know she's a dog. No. I'm afraid to tell her, yeah.
My black lab is like 85 pounds, pure muscle, and he's just friggin' it's a brute. All right, so Laconia, and then 4th of July area. What do you do for, you got...
4th of July, we're having a huge bike night. It's going to be one of the 3 big ones we do.
Oh, okay.
It's everybody dresses up in your red, white, and blue. I actually have a pair of American flag overalls that I wear. A lot of giveaways. I have a couple of food trucks, and I'm probably going to have 2 or 3 vendors out there this year for our 4th of July stuff.
Taco trucks?
I'm going to have 1 taco truck and probably a Philly cheesesteak truck. Then we got all kind of giveaways. So the money I'm saving during the year by not putting on the big bike nights, I can kind of compile into the big bike nights and do more giveaways.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. I'd like to give away a helmet, but that's been shut down every time I run up the flagpole.
Really?
Yeah.
You think you'd make money doing that?
What's good for the way... I don't know if I should say it or not. Fuck it, I don't care. What's good on this coast has to be good on this coast. So they don't look at individual stores. They just look at overall.
Overall. Yeah, so what is the most popular selling helmet right now?
Sedici Strata.
What?
Sedici Strata 3. It's the most popular helmet in the country right now.
Really? Is it a modular?
You can get a modular.
Does it have like a cardio built in and everything?
You can get them with it built in, but it's not cardio. It's a very low end Cena. I don't recommend people buy them with the built in ones because they're horrible. We actually have the exact same one. We can't even give them away. So,
what makes this helmet so popular? The price?
The price point on them, the amount of discounts I can give on them. They're really good helmets. You can get them in carbon fiber. You can get them carbon Kevlar. They come in a lot of different designs. They're real popular.
They look good. How much?
Good shaped helmet.
How much are we talking?
Let's say you come in and buy one. You buy an RPM membership, and if you're a military first responder or something like that, I can get you down to probably $250 out the door on a $400 helmet. Really?
Holy shit! That yeah. Oh, because you guys are affiliated with J&P Cycles.
Yep. JP Cycles, Revzilla, and Cycle Gear are all owned by the same company.
Yeah, because
we're all Komodo.
I just ordered some stuff from JP Cycles. I just remember seeing that RPM blah 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 thing. Yeah. All right.
It's worth it if you have a Cycle Gear near you, or a JP Cycle, or a Revzilla. It tends to save you a good bit of money, but if you're not using it a lot, I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I mean, I think isn't there only like a few J&P Cycles?
There's one in Tennessee. There's 1 or 2 in California. Well, that's where J&P started, was California.
I know there's one in Daytona.
I think they just opened one in Knoxville.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the last one. Because that J&P Cycles is actually in my district, so I compete with them. Oh,
okay. I get you.
Yeah.
But you're owned by the same, that's funny.
Yeah, we're all owned by the same company. Kind of like what happened with Indian. They got bought out by private investors.
What do you think's going to happen with Indian? Do you think it's going to fail? Do you think it's going to...
I hope it doesn't fail. Harley needs Indian just like Indian needs Harley, because if you don't have competition, you don't build new and innovative stuff. But from what I'm hearing, the guy who's going to spearhead it is a former Harley board member. So I think it'll do good.
I hope so.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about Polaris couldn't put everything into Indian. They wanted to because they're so busy in the off-road world. You know, they're the king of the off-road world, not king of the... that, and they took away that, what bike was that? That little hot rod they had. No, that hot rod, Indian. The all-carbon fiber one.
The flat FTR?
Yeah, the FTR. They pissed me off when they did that.
I know. That was so popular.
Mm-hmm.
And how long did that last? What, 3 years?
3-4 years the most.
I remember, so when we went, my buddy bought a bike that was built by Bling Cycles in Florida, but it was owned by James Root, the bassist for Slipknot. So we went to his house to pick up the shovelhead, and he had an FTR all done up in there, and he loved it. And he's like 6'6". He's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Taller than me.
I get a guy who works with me. He's probably every bit of 6'6", 6'7". He's huge. He's super tall and super lanky. He rides an MT-07. He literally looks like he's riding in the super proper position because he's so damn tall on the bike. But
I think I'm the perfect height. 6'1". Like, I don't think I'd want to be any taller. Or I definitely wouldn't want to be any shorter.
I was taller. I was 5'11". I'm 5'10" now. So
you shrunk?
I compressed my spine in that wreck.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I lost an inch.
Is that true? Really?
Yeah, I got an inch shorter. I broke my back in a couple of places, man. When you lawn dart from 20 foot in the air, come down straight on top of your head, bad stuff happens.
Yeah, you'll be lucky to be alive. Jesus Christ.
Very lucky. Very lucky.
What helmet were you wearing?
I wasn't.
You had no helmet on?
No helmet. I could see my house from where the wreck happened.
Oh, they always, don't they? It's like a statistic, like
within 10 miles of home or something like that.
Yeah, because I don't know, you feel comfortable or something. Yeah.
Yeah. But every time I go through that intersection, I get the shivers.
So, speaking of wintertime sucking, so Nick from Dude Where's My Dinah, he just broke both of his wrists, so
shit.
he's out for a couple months. But anyways,
he ain't going nowhere.
I was planning on going down to where he lives and doing some stunt riding with him.
Mm-hmm. That's only about an hour and a half from me.
Oh shit! Maybe I could pick up the Dinah then.
Yeah.
If I do that,
he's not going to be doing any stunt riding.
No.
He could always go down there.
Yeah, I just go down there to ride. It'd be warm.
Yeah.
Warmer.
That's usually warmer. Yeah.
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 Well, like you said,
it was nice today until the damn rain started. It wasn't supposed to rain, so I started getting sprinkled on the way home, and right before I came on here, I looked out the window and it was pouring rain. So
you ride to work when you can?
When I can, yeah. I don't ride to the hospital. I'll ride to cycle gear and all that. Hospital, I gotta wear scrubs, and I don't feel like changing when I get there.
Yeah, I hear you. But oh shit, Matt. So what else you got? We're in there. We've already been talking for an hour about God knows what. So
has it been an hour?
It has been an hour. But
lesser bike weeks.
Yeah, I sent you that note. That's Jim and I conversation. So
yeah.
I don't even know what he does the voice to text, and I can't. I have no fucking clue what he's talking about. It was funny. Like we had that Mary Elizabeth on last week.
Yeah, she seemed pretty cool.
Yeah, she was cool, and he invited her, using the Ride Life Instagram, and I read through the messages. I'm like, how the fuck did she even understand what you were saying? How did you get her on with that messages? Oh my god.
Maybe she felt bad for him. Like he may have a touch of autism here. Let's go see what's going on.
Hey, have you ever heard of a lady named Gina Woods? Open Road Radio.
Is that a podcast?
I don't know. I think it's a YouTube podcast, radio station. She's been around forever. I don't know. She reached out to me, and they do a show on Monday nights. She reached out to me. I've been trying to get in touch with her about going on her show. I guess she listens to the show, and she wanted me on, but I guess Jim would have to come on too. But
yeah.
So, I don't know. Anyway, I just thought, I didn't know because you're old.
Yeah, I haven't heard of her.
I didn't know if you've heard of her.
I just turned 50 like almost a month ago.
That's it? You're only 50?
I'm only 50.
Oh, so you're not that much older than me.
Yeah.
Cool.
That much older.
I just turned 48.
Just turned 40. I remember 48 back in my day. So what's up with Daytona, man? You ready for it?
I'm ready. Well, yeah. I got my Airbnb, so that's a first. So I got the house rented. And
are you staying in New Smyrna or are you staying in Daytona?
I'm not sure if it's actually considered Daytona or Ormond Beach.
Okay.
So it's right there. It's right. Yeah. You've never been to Daytona, right?
Not during bike week, but I've been to Daytona.
Yeah, so you know how Daytona's got this thing called the Loop?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the scenic Ormond Loop.
Right.
So we're pretty much staying right on that. So.
Okay.
And
stay away from gas stations on the corners, you know. Where shootouts like to happen.
I know. I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I got a bunch of homies going down, a bunch of friends going down already. They're all getting ready to go. So, I mean, it's only probably 119 days away.
Coming up quick.
It's way too early. Don't even make me start the countdown yet, because my buddy Todd always says, he's like, don't even talk to me about Daytona until after the holidays.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, whatever, dude. I mean, I can't get excited.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah. This year's flown by, to be honest with you, man. It's just, I just signed my lease for another 6 months. I'm like, man, I've been here a year already. Like, holy crap.
It is. So, like I said, you got to get a camera.
Got to get a camera. I actually have one. The one I'm looking at right now is they say it's the best video vlogging camera there is that people use, the Canon M50T or something like that. I don't know.
All right. Well, start making some vlogs. Put them out there. Try to get your name out there, and I'll help you. I'll share your shit if it's any good.
That'll work. It ain't gonna be. I'll tell you that now.
I told you, it's not going to be good. The first few videos are going to suck.
Yeah, I got to learn how to edit and all that stuff, and I don't have an iPhone, so it's Apple.
Oh, you're an Android person? Android?
Yeah, that's right.
God.
We in the South, man. We buy the good stuff.
The only good thing down there is
Androids.
Krispy Kremes and Androids.
I got a Krispy Kreme about 4 miles from my house.
Krispy Kremes. That's another thing. That's like, going to Daytona is fun for bike week, but getting to go to the Waffle House and a Krispy Kreme, it's like, hell yeah.
There is a Pilot gas station not even a mile behind me. About a half mile past that is a Waffle House.
We don't even have Pilots up here.
Really?
No.
This one down here, it's pretty cool. There's an Arby's inside it, but it closes like 8 o'clock. Really?
I've never been to an Arby's.
It's pretty good. It's roast beef. Don't get any of their barbecue stuff, like their brisket. It's horrible.
I've been to one Taco Bell, and so I've never been to a Taco Bell in my life. The one time that I decided to try Taco Bell is with my buddy Todd. We were on the road going to Sturgis, and we were like in New Mexico somewhere, and there's a Taco Bell inside a gas station, and I'm like, yeah, this is a good time. On a road trip, good time to try not shit myself. So that's when I tried Taco Bell for the first time. I did it.
There's a reason Taco Bells are only in the hood.
Yeah, but I haven't been back since. So
yeah, I try to avoid chain restaurants. I mean, legit, I live in Charleston. This is like the #1 food destination in the country. So you can go downtown and get you a nice meal for just a few bucks more. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, fast food is getting ridiculous. I went to McDonald's yesterday. Me and my son. It cost $20 for 2 meals. $20.
Mm.
And it wasn't even fast.
Nope. Ain't nothing fast about McDonald's. You used to get the #2 combo for $3.14. 2 cheeseburgers, fry, and a drink.
That's my jam right there.
Yep.
With the sweet tea.
Can't get that no more. Yep. Can't drink the sweet tea no more.
Yeah. Are you diabetic?
Yeah. I hurt my shoulder really bad and filled me full of steroids.
Yeah. Oh boy. All right, Matt. Yeah. I think we're going to have to wrap it up here because
sounds good.
I'm starting to get sore, but I appreciate you coming on, filling in for Jim. You did a pretty good job.
Yeah. Not bad for my second time.
Yeah, not bad.
You didn't ask me about panheads, even though I heard one run.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Straight pipe cammed up. It took him about 5 tries to get it running, but it ran.
I still couldn't believe you'd never heard a shovelhead running. That's even more bizarre than me never going to a Taco Bell.
People like that don't come to cycle gear. They don't wear helmets and they don't wear jackets.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, so you on Instagram? What's your name on Instagram?
I think it's Matt Daddy on Instagram.
Go check him out. Go check out the Dinah that I am gonna buy. 05 Dinah. I'm buying it.
Pictures of it on there.
All right, cool. Send me some more pictures of that, by the way. Anyways.
Those are the only two I have.
All right, that's fine.
Hey, I opened up Instagram as a video of you doing a wheelie.
Hell yeah! Today was a blast. Oh my god, so much fun today.
Looks like you're having a good time.
Yeah, we were.
With the Creedence Clearwater Revival music, you tell you what, man, you doing it right.
Thanks, appreciate that. Yeah. So, Ride Life podcast on Instagram. The Ride Life Brian. I'd say the Ride Life Jim, but he ain't here. The Ride Life podcast on YouTube. This will be on YouTube. So if you guys are listening on YouTube and you're actually still listening, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Hit the like
Maybe
button.
You should seek therapy.
Hit the like button. Subscribe. Do whatever you want. But Matt, thanks for coming on, bud. We'll talk to you soon.
Not a problem, man. I appreciate you having me.
We'll see you next Tuesday.